Hello, my wonderful kids. Welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to learn Class 5 English, Unit 2. Poem name is Teamwork. This is going to be very interesting. So, before that, please subscribe my channel to support your teacher. Okay. As I stated, the teamwork poem, it's going to be very interesting. All you're going to learn about the teamwork and the importance of the teamwork. Okay, so let's go into the lesson. And kids, once you have completed the poem, I have attached the worksheet for completion. Okay, so complete the entire video, understand, and start working on the worksheet. All right. So, poem name is Teamwork. So, they're asking a question to us. Do you like to work and play with others? So, they're asking if we like to work and play with others. Yes, of course, everyone like to play in a group, correct? So, see this image. There are a group of children playing basketball and another group hopping and dancing joyfully. Okay, let's go into the poem now. Let's sing and dance. Teamwork, teamwork. Together we make our dream work. Then we will share the joy of what we have done. Teamwork, everyone. It is fun to shoot the basketball through the hoop, but if nobody passes, then nobody shoots. Then the relay race just can't go on if nobody wants to pass the baton. So in these lines they are describing about what is a teamwork and how it is useful to everyone. Like in basketball, if nobody passes, then nobody can shoot. So it is a teamwork. Everyone should be involved in a teamwork to make the team successful. In relay race, there should be someone to pass the baton to another player so that the next player can reach another player to pass the baton again. So everyone should be involved to make the team successful. So let's continue the poem. We are the parts that make up the whole, and we are got our eyes on a common goal. Sometimes it can be a big plus when a you or a me become an us. See, very nice a teamwork poem, right? So they are telling that everyone should work together to make the thing successful. So to achieve the successful, we have to be in a team, and everyone on the team should be involved 100%. Okay. Okay, now it's time for the new words. So we have teamwork, hoop, passes, relay race, and baton. So teamwork, combined effect of a group. So it's a combined effect of a group. Hoop, wooden or iron ring trundled along by child. So trundle means move on. So wooden or iron ring trundled along by child. So passes, move onwards. Relay race, race between teams of which each person does part of the distance. So baton, short tube or a stick carried in relay race. Let's read. Complete the following sentences. If nobody passes the ball in the basketball game, then can't. So if no one passes the basketball game, so what will happen? No one can't shoot it because it is a team game. So we have to pass the basketball to shoot it. In a relay race, if no one passes the baton. So on a relay race, if no one passes the baton, then what will happen? The race will not move on. Correct? So someone should pass the baton. So a relay race cannot go on if no one passes the baton. Think and write. Name the team members needed for the following. So we need to write the team members for the following. To play cricket we need. So they have given an example. To play cricket we need batsman, bowlers, fielders, coaches. So for a cricket team we need a batsman, bowlers, fielders and coaches. Likewise they have asked three different questions on the bottom, which is to make a film we need, and the third one to run a good school we need, and the last one to run a restaurant we need. So we need to write the team members to run a school or a film or a restaurant successfully. So for cricket they have already given batsmen, bowlers, fielders and coaches. Now we will write the answer for the second one. To make a film we need. To make a film we need a directors, actors, cameraman, producer, and we have many team members. You can even add dance master and singers, dialogue writers, makeup artists. So you can include many team members to run a successful film or to make a film. Okay. So next one, to run a good school we need. To run a school we need principal, teachers, peon, students, and also you can add school van drivers. So you can add many team members, those who are involved to run a good school. The last one, to run a restaurant we need manager, cooks, waiters and customers. So for running a successful restaurant we need manager, cooks, waiters and customers. So children, if you want to add any team members on the listed questions, you can go ahead and add it over. Okay. Complete the set of rhyming words. One has been done for you. Words from the poem. Team, beam. So next we have plus. So plus rhyming word is bus. Done, gun. Hoop, loop. Shoot, root. Goal, soul. Joy, toy. So team, beam plus bus, done, gun, hoop, loop, shoot, root, goal, soul, joy and toy. So if you find any other different rhyming words, children, you can change it over. Okay. For want of a nail. So let's read this poem. For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a shoe, the horse was lost. For want of a horse, the rider was lost. For want of the rider, the battle was lost. For want of the battle, the kingdom was lost. And all for the want, the horseshoe nail. So it is very interesting, right? So to find the nail, the shoe was lost, and for the shoe, the horse was lost, and for the horse, the rider was lost. And search of the rider, the battle was lost, and for the battle, the kingdom itself lost. So all because of the nail. Okay, very interesting. Form questions for the answers given in the speech bubbles. So we have 3 speech bubbles and the answers are given and we need to frame the question. The first one, the shoe was lost because of the nail. So the question we need to form is, why was the shoe lost? The second one, the kingdom was lost because the battle could not be fought. So the question is, why was the kingdom lost? So the last one, The battle was lost because there was no rider. So the question is, why was the battle lost? Now make 3 more questions and answers from the poem Teamwork. So we need to make 3 more question and answer. So let's frame the first question. Okay, let's frame the first question now. Why was the rider lost? Why was the rider lost? The rider was lost for want of a horse. So second one, why was the horse lost? The answer is the horse was lost because of the shoe. The last one, why was all lost? So why was all lost? All was lost for the want of a horseshoe nail. All was lost for the want of a horseshoe nail. So we have framed 3 question and answers. Next we are going to see a picture of a house construction. So picture composition. Look at the picture and answer the question in one sentence using the word clues given in the box. Before checking the clues, look at this image, the house construction. We have few workers working for the construction. I see the painter who is painting the house, and there is a mason who is arranging the bricks, and the carpenter is doing a door work, and we can able to see a laborer who is holding a ladder and an electrician fixing a bulb. So now we have the clues: plumber, painter, mason, electrician, laborer, carpenter and a gardener. So who is laying the bricks? That is the first question. Who is laying the bricks? So we already know the mason is laying the bricks. So second one, who is holding the ladder? So who is holding the ladder? Look at the image. Yes, the laborer is holding the ladder. Third one, who is the man on the ladder? Can you check who is the man on the ladder? Look at this picture. An electrician is on the ladder. The fourth one, who was making the door? So the carpenter will make the door work. So a carpenter is making the door. Who is painting the wall? Look at the wall. It's painted with yellow color. The painter is painting the wall in yellow color. So a painter is painting the walls. The clue gardener is not there because on this image there is no gardening work has been done. So no gardener. Now make up a story about the picture. Give names to the people. Write the story showing the importance of a teamwork. Students, this is the activity given to all the students to do by their own. But I am going to give a sample story about the picture. See this picture and I have written a story. So let's read the story. My father is building a house. I wondered how the house would be made. My grandmother told me that it is a teamwork. He asked a contractor, Sanju, to build the house. Sanju had a team of workers. His mason Kumar and few laborers started to build walls. And plumber Manu laid water pipes. Kalu, electrician, did all the electric works. Chandu, the carpenter, Rahul fitted the door and window was painted by Krish. I was surprised how with the teamwork the contractor finished all the works in short time. So children, this is the power of a teamwork. So if we work in a team and all the members, those who are involved in that particular team, did their work perfectly, the team will lead to success. Like the construction work given on this image. So all the team workers are working very hard to construct the building. That's the reason they completed the construction in a very short time. Let's talk. In group of 5, discuss what you enjoy doing alone and what you like to do in a group. Now prepare a list as shown below. So there are 2 different boxes given. On the first box we need to fill things I like doing alone. So what and all things you like to do alone, you can fill it here. I will give you 2 examples like reading books, listening music, you can write it, and things I like to do in a group. So you can write playing football or watching movie, or even you can write swimming. In your family, what activities are done individually and as a group? So we need to find out what is the plan individually done and a group discussion. So my mother decides what dishes to cook. So she decides what dishes to cook. My father decides where to invest his money. So he decides where to invest his money. I decide what to study. So I decide myself what to study. We decide where we shall go for the holiday. So it is a group discussion, that is we decide where we should go for the holiday. So now we have another interesting part, which is puzzle finding. So in the puzzle, find the words given in the column. Notice that these words are formed by joining 2 words. One is done for you. Find some more such words. So we have first sometime. So sometime is already marked. Now we need to find out everyone. So everyone is on the top row. The next one is basketball. So it is on the first column. So next, nobody, teamwork, and Barton. So children, please do this part by yourself. It is very easy. Just find the words and circle it. Okay. Let's write a poem. So they have written a poem. Let's read it out. I have a kite, but need a friend to fly it. I know a song, but need someone to hear it. I have a ball, but need someone to catch it. So there are 4 blank lines and they want to add some more sentences. So I'm going to do 2 lines for you children, and balance 2 lines you have to fill it by your own. Do it with your wonderful imagination, okay? So the next one, I know to cook but need someone to taste it. I have a cake but need someone to share it. Next one, we sometimes use short forms for some words. For example, we use I am for I am and I have for I have. These shortened words are called contractions, and there are some examples listed. So let's read it out. Has not can be written as has not. Are not can be written as aren't. Have not can be written as haven't. Do not can be written as don't. So likewise, we have several contractions which can be written in short forms. Okay. So we can see those in detail. So now they are asking the question and answer based on the contractions. Write the contractions for the following phases. So they have given has not, have not, do not, are not. And asking to write the short form for these. So for has not is hasn't. Have not is haven't. Do not, it's do not, it's don't. Are not is aren't. So let's fill it out. So we have hasn't, haven't, don't, aren't. So these are the contractions which is written in short forms. The next one, write the full form for the following. So they have already given the contractions and we need to write the full form. So we have weren't, she will, wasn't, whose. So weren't is were not. She will is she will. Wasn't is was not. Whose is who and is. Okay. So now we came to the end of this poem. So we have completed the poem. I hope it is understandable. Okay. Time to practice. I want all my wonderful students to practice as many times as you can. Okay. If you have any questions, send me an email. And I know my students will subscribe my channel. So please press the subscribe button to support your teacher. Okay. So and also there is a worksheet on the description. Kindly download the worksheet and practice. So like button, subscribe and the bell symbol. So thank you for watching my dears and take care. Have a wonderful day. Okay.